I'm back with the tasting of champagne and vintage champagne from 2004. Next bottle I have in front of me here comes from the house of Vollereaux, and this is a cuvee called Cuvée Marguerite. And I don't really have a lot of experience with this cuvee on a personal level. It is 75% of Chardonnay and a fourth of Pinot Noir. I find this interesting because I do think that this is a champagne that gets really an emphasis and dominance of Chardonnay aromatically on the palate, but of course that quarter of Pinot Noir is adding perhaps a bit of weight and a bit of fruitiness to it. 04 is still quite young. Most vintage champagnes from 2004, they're still fairly young in terms of development, but this one is rather generous on the nose now. It's offering a nice yellow fruitiness with hints of apricot and peach. There's some buttery notes and a gentle hint of vanilla, and there's also another spicy element which is perhaps, well, I would say licorice root. But I mean, I think it's well balanced and harmonious in terms of aromas. And I like the palate on this one. It's still youthful with a, you know, it's vivid with a nice grip. We do get a balanced bitterness in there, reminiscent of pink grapefruit. Some zesty notes, but it has plenty of fruit there. We do get those peachy, apricot aromas, complemented by a hint of butter and vanilla on the finish. Quite creamy, with a good length and I'd say a fine potential. This will develop for 10 to 15 years. I'd like, however, to keep it perhaps for 2 to 3 more years in the cellar, and from then it should work in really well in a variety of settings. As usual, a good champagne is best enjoyed with a nice meal, and this one I would like to pair with a quite structured fish dish. Why not dish of Saint-Pierre with duck liver sauce, or turbot with lobster sauce, or anything. Well, very good.